Peace. Yo, peace. You know I'm gonna say it. Divine, infinite consciousness, because that's what I am. You know? Let me get situated. It's still cold as a mother out this bed. It's cold as hell, man. It's like, I'm just telling you, it's literally like 9 below. I'm just standing in the sun. See? And it's about 2. It's at 2. Because right here is straight. So, sun over there, it's like 2 o'clock. Going on 2 hour. Anyways, though, yeah. So, let me jump up into this. The moon is in Libra, so we're in a communicative mode. And I know I probably didn't say this shit right, but oh well, it's English. Shit. Alright, so, we feel it nice and windy in this mug, but it's calm. We're going to build about the Naga, the nigga. See, the Naga has already shown improved life after death. Already has shown improved immortality. The soul that operates inside of the nigga, or the Naga, because that's what we're going to call him, that's who he is a wise soul indeed. A soul that has been here before. Has been through the schools of life. That the original man, especially the one with the kinky hair, I'm talking about that nigga nap that just like, the nigga with that hair, he's been the one that's been here and calculated this whole matrix. This is how you get your platonic shapes, the 5 platonic shapes. This is how you get knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is how you have to deal in equality with all things in existence to show and prove yourself as being God. First and foremost, you the representative of God. You got that kinky hair. First and foremost, you help and teach the planet of what they have inside of them. And then we help raise it up. There's levels to this, yo. Just like everything else in nature. Just like everything has rank. This is how it is in the human form as well. But shit's been taken over and parasites been running rampant all over. And trying to always X out the nigga. The nigga is the supreme teacher on the planet. And you know this. And it's not to boast, brag, or anything. That's just how it is. You can feel it. He's the true alpha male on this plane. But you had someone who didn't care on the opposite end that was able to murder. To do the worst. To steal. Kill. I mean, that's some horrific ass shit. To even gut an animal open is horrific, man. Man, even a fish. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you're going to eat fish, that most healthiest is the sardine. So, yeah, man. And plus, they poison in the waters, shit like that. That's your natural food. You was able to eat that. That's what you ate during the flood. They don't like the fish. The fish sustains life. It gives you something that you don't have while you on land. Omega-3s. So yeah, the nigga has been here before. The nigga, all he does is like to go to school. You see the nigga, sometimes he just be acting a fool in class and shit. Life. You know that nigga. That nigga that's talented as hell that just don't give a fuck. Sometimes he just get kicked out of school. Life. Sometimes you get suspended. Where you think they got this shit from? Sometimes you get expelled, man. But you can still go to another school until you graduate. Life. See, this is what they don't want you to know. You already built all these daggone structures. This is what you do. You the one that had the free time on your hand to create. You had to have free time to be able to create. You can't create shit when you're just being subject to someone else's time and authority and shit. You won't be able to create. And you are the prime creators on this earth. Everyone, really. But the prime ones, that nigga nap, that 9 ether, that nap that come from the head, it goes. And yeah, you got to take the cream from everything. You can't just take everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the cream from the shit you study around you, which is life, and how you stimulate life and matter around you. The matter is the wisdom, the manifestation of thought, knowledge known. It's peace already in an agreement. It's something you can use to sustain your life. Knowledge. To build that bridge to get to the understanding, which is your child. Which is the best part of who? You. Who is me. So yeah, the whole science is the nigga has been here, always has been here, and always will be here. No matter how many times they try to drown the nigga or they try to push him out of reality, he makes things that stand the test of time. And now it's going to be the thought. We're going to separate the real from the fake in every culture. Because there's assholes in every culture. Y'all know, shit. There's always been disagreeables at different times. And this is a time that the disagreeable just so happen to be, those who are dissatisfied with the way of the world. Or just America, the way they handle things. And, it's just deep. It's just deep now. So now it's time to learn to elevate yourself and learn royal living. Royal and rural. Like being able to build your own and trade. Go to a ready-made establishment so you can do that. But I'm just letting you know, the nigga has already made Angkor Wat. Showed you that he's the manifestation of the universe. All you have to do is sit. So, Sambo, they made the nigga not like that name. Blackface Sambo. But Sambo was the original man in his family. He took over and took him to Asia, and they looked and said, man, if it was for Sambo, shit, we wouldn't learn shit. This is according to them. So Sambo taught them. So yeah, the nigga is very important. You need to get you a nigga. You alright? Alright. I love you. Peace.